debriefing, I'm going to take you downstairs into the area. The chefs will go straight into the kitchen, the hospitality guys will go straight to your stations. So we're judging today chefs individual, hospitality individual and teamwork.
We're looking at their flair, their presentation, what colour they put into the dishes, textures, and just see really what they can do with the ingredients they've been given.
They're going to be wanting to see that the way the student is dressed, the way that the student works, the way that they conduct themselves in a high-pressure competition such as it is today.
What we're looking for today is basically what they've prepared. Have they spoken sometime with the chefs, learnt their menus, not with the serving? Does the table layout complement the menu?
It's about the communication and showing that teamwork's really, really important when you're working in the kitchen. Their criteria is based on service level, communication with the customer, attending to the customer's needs, table layout and knowledge of the menu.
I'm at the final of the competition, now I'm getting ready to hopefully win it, but you know, I just involved myself, so I'm setting up my table right now. I try and make it so it's like basic, so it's like not too cluttered, yet still like that sort of like suave, cool look and feel.
I'm looking for attention to detail, and I'm looking for some kind of evidence that the front and the back of house know what each other's doing. I'm looking for cooperation. You know, the table layout, the menu, and you know everything that they're doing is all linked together and it's really cohesive. So I'm really impressed by the hard work that's gone into them before they even got here.
Just me and Jamie, because we've had that much experience in the workplace already and working together, I think that gives us a little bit of an edge.
We're looking at your taste, your seasoning and your presentation, so the display, how it looks on the plate, your creativity, the colours, the textures, the flavours.
Tension's nice and high at the end of the day, which is what you expect in a competition. Everybody's geared up for it and everybody's reared up, ready to go.
I was confident all the way up. As soon as I got here, the nerves started kicking in.
It's quite tense actually. It's quite tense, but I'm sure as soon as they get going, they'll be fine. And you know, they've obviously practiced the dishes many times, and I'm sure they'll be fine.
Well, when as confident as I thought, come this morning, I thought and seen it, got a bit nervous. Just the thought of doing it, it's like you don't feel like it's pressure, you just feel like it's something else.
On my way over here, I was like, yeah, I've got this in the bag. And then as soon as I got here, saw all these officials around, and the nerves just got in. I was shaking like a leaf.
There were one or two little shaky moments up there, but generally they're coping well.
Most of them were shaking first thing in the morning, but they get into their stride. I think seeing the front of house side of it and seeing them shaking while they're serving wine, I thought was quite good. But if they're nervous like that, it just shows they care.
What I'm cooking today is I'm poaching a duck breast, then I'm going to seal it in the pan. It's cooked with vanilla mash, lavender, honey and lemon reduction with baked baby apples. And after that I'm doing a banana parfait and rolling it in toasted almond with a bit of mulled and sea salt, just to added taste really. Caramelised bananas and banana foam.
I'm making a raclette with fondant potatoes, some seasonal vegetables, a pea puree and a wine sauce. So, yeah. And the dessert is a sorbet, grapefruit sorbet with the macaroons filled with chocolate ganache and the banana crisp.
From De Vere Academy. It's quite close to my heart because I did my apprenticeship with De Vere's. There's some good knife skills there and there's some good dishes that are being produced.
You can obviously tell they're very nervous. And it is a very difficult environment to serve anybody in. But I think he's done exceptionally well. He's a very good lad. The food was outstanding. I mean, I just said there, I would actually be very happy to serve that in my restaurant.
I'm extremely surprised at the level of communication that we've had from the waiter. It's been exceptionally good. This looks great. If it tastes as good as it looks, I think we're going to have a good time.
Yeah, the relationship between me and the waitress, Eva, has been really good actually. We've been bouncing back and forward, chatting to each other, making sure we're getting like plates sorted, polished cutlery.
But great flavours in the dish, you know. Probably was my favourite main course of the day once it came out. She was helping other people, she was giving them those chopped shallots. She didn't want to throw anything away, she was asking if everyone was all right. She was like, you know.
So I was paired up with Ashley, the waiter. He was really good. At intervals he kept coming up to tell me exactly how it was going. It's been good, ups and downs. There's some parts that was really difficult.
Could have gone a little bit better, but I did the best I could do today. I couldn't have pushed myself any further than I have.
It's been a really good day, really interesting day actually. You know, it's really hard in there. The guys went into the kitchen at the beginning of the morning or the beginning of their session quite confident. And obviously the closer it got to the time them delivering, you could see them starting to crumble, and that's what happens in competitions. There's some fantastic skills, and I think more than anything, what I've seen more than anything today is ambition, and I'm really impressed with it.
Well, De Vere Academy offers them a good platform to start their career. All right, so it gets them used to the pressure, it gets them used to the high volume, and it gets used to communicating with front of house staff, which is what they've got to do. Communication, I would think, would not be one of their strong points when they first come into the academy, but it is now.
All the people that have come to me have really, really grafted, and also been really proud of the academy. And that's the thing that stood out for me the most, is the fact they're proud of what they're doing. And a lot of these kids, they've not had it easy. So I'm really delighted. I love it. I think it's great.
Luckily, with the De Vere Academy, the guys have got so much out of it that they can see the opportunities that are out there for them, and by working it today, they're just putting those opportunities into practice.
It just put me on a career path now, because before I had no actual motive in life, to be honest, apart from getting a little job here, a little job there, but nothing to really give me something to do in life. And obviously, where I've come into De Vere and they've trained me up, I've taken it really seriously.
One thing I know about it is that Will was truly inspired by what he heard when he went for the talk and Kelly gave it, and then subsequently by Al over there at the Academy. Motivational support, broaden my skills, gives me sense and purpose and inspiration. Really, I suppose what I'm saying is anyone can achieve big things if they have the right motivational support behind them. We decided, after some sort of long deliberations really, that we would like to award the Will Shepherd Prize to Jim Heffley. It's all about giving people chances, and these guys today, you know, have taken that opportunity, grasped the opportunity, and that's all testament to De Vere really, you know, that they've had the opportunity for the taking. So
I would be happy to go into restaurants and pay money for a lot of the food I've eaten today, so you know, they should be very proud of themselves. They've got the opportunity now to go out and work in places and come and do a day with me, or go and do a day with your closest restaurant, and what you gain from that is invaluable.
Every single one of you guys have absolutely done a fantastic job, and you are what we would class the best of the best, based on getting your food out on the table, based on the way you worked, based on the actual food on the plate and the actual consistency and the taste of it, and everything taken into consideration. There is one winner, and that is Jamie from Tranmere.
Feels absolutely amazing to win.
Yeah, fantastic. Really, really happy.
Now that we've won this, people like Aiden Byrne's coming that today, so he's noticed us, and Liam's been noticed by a few people. He said about wine tasting and stuff like that. So it opens doors for you, doesn't it? Without the De Vere Academy, I wouldn't be here now really, would I? So, I mean, I had the best tutors to start off with, and they've helped me all the way through here, so it's thanks to them really. Thanks to the Academy.